Hello everybody, it's Claire here from My Creative Spirit with a new project to share with you. It's a wide folio album altered in the stunning papers Voyages Fantastiques collection from Stamperia. A really lovely little wide album with 4 pages, which I'll take you through in a minute, but first I'm going to take you through the papers. So Stamperia have added a decorated side to the inside front and inside back covers of their paper pads. So now you have 12 double-sided papers, some of which have the tags on, and then one front and one back cover decorated as well. And of course you can always use the front cover of the pad. And we've got some gorgeous patterns all in the beiges, browns, duck egg blues, beautiful steampunk colours. A whole page of large cutout pictures, which also have backs as well. A fabulous page of balloons with the clocks on and all the cogs at the top over a Parisian background. And then another page of that beautiful Baroque sort of pattern. A fabulous clock with a codex at the bottom, time machine, cogs in the centre. Really love that page. And then a coordinating checked back with little flowers in. A huge map of the world with Le Ballon at the bottom and the clocks, and a really lovely banner at the top. A nice check coordinating in the colours from the papers. The guy on his bike, and the sort of steam machine, clocks and cogs. Lots of script on that page too. Wings and balloons. There's loads going on. And then a really lovely sort of fuzzy Baroque paper in browns and duck egg blue accents. Fabulous train, a real journal page, lots of copy stains. It's really aged. Some sentiments, some blueprint drawings. So again, lots going on that page. And then a really lovely checked background on the back. A whole page of tags, which are double-sided. So when you flip over, you've got the backs on them as well. Great to use in your projects. A page of script, again with the cogs and some blueprint sketches on the back, in the background. Really lovely. Journal here, accounting book. And then another sort of map on the back in the teal or duck egg blue. Another journal page with lots and lots of detail, some frames, some swirls, the balloons going on. And then lovely stripes on the back. A whole page of clocks if you want to cut those out. And then a newspaper print page on the back of that. And then there's a duplicate pattern on the back cover, that nice checked paper with the flowers on. And then the back cover, of course, has pictures of all of the papers, so you can use that as a cutting guide. So I took one pack of this paper. That's always my challenge in my small albums, to make a whole album out of one pad of paper, which is great from a cost point of view if you're going to make the album. And this is how it came out. So it is an 8 1/4 by 6 3/4 album with a 2-inch wide spine. And a key thing to making your albums is to leave room for the pictures and the ephemera that you want to add in. So the album should never be overstuffed, and you can see there it's just perfect. There is a lot of room to be able to add elements through the pages, and it's still not end up looking like a sandwich or a piece of cake. So I took the front of the paper pad, cut it down, used the elements on the tags that are on the front of the pad and the banner, and created a really fun cover that sets the scene for the album. I have highlighted it in glossy accents. I don't know if you can see, but there is, let me just bring it up to the camera, there is a lot of detail on there, and picked out in glossy accents, like the veins on the wings, the clock faces, around the map, the clocks down here, the cogs, and also the wording here as well, and the clock in the centre. And then I carried on using the tags from the front just to cover the spine, and then the last clock on the back cover. So I left the back cover black. And then opening it up, this is a great album for if you want to make an album for your father, your grandfather, or a male friend. It really does have that sort of industrial feel to it. So we've got a nice fold-out photo area at the front, and also room behind to slip things in if you want to. Again, I've picked out the numbers and the edging in glossy accents. Closes with magnets. And then on the facing page, we've got a nice place to pop things behind that beautiful balloon picture. And then the page opens with a magnet, and it's a folder page, so you can put more than one picture in there. You can put lots of pieces that you want to keep, maybe, and places for photos as well on those flat areas. And again, that one closes with a magnet. And then flipping over, I was really creative, obviously being limited to 10 sheets of paper, but take 2 out because they're tags and pictures, and then 2 single sides. It does limit you to what you can do. So I've been really creative with the backs of the tags for the tops of these pages. So it gave me an extra piece here and further on to be able to create a page out of. So then we've got a nice tag in the centre and a pocket on the front of this page, and also a deep pocket to put bits and pieces in. And then I've just used my own, they are We Are Memory Keepers eyelets, the large eyelets on the top of those 2 tags. I thought they just highlighted in coordinating colours. And then on this side, we've got a nice pocket or band page that you can pop your photos behind. I haven't put anything in there, it's just there to use. And also there's room to pop things behind that tag on the front as well. And then flipping over, we have got a double-sided page with 2 pockets and room for photos or anything else you want to put in those deep pockets. I did create 2 photo mats from the paper, just with plain backs, and they just slide into the pocket like that. And then the whole album opens up, and I've taken that balloon paper and created the centre spread with the Bon Voyage going across the top, and I have highlighted here the cogs and the wording, and then this frame just to make the page pop. There's 2 side pockets with 2 tags in, or photo mats, just plain on the back. And then I've used the Steampunk Lady and Gent, if you can see completely, on the pictures on the folding up. I can't say it. Fold up. So I've used the Lady and Gent on the front of these fold up photo mats, and they've got magnetic closures. They open up, and there is a little place to put pictures behind there. And then that closes up with magnets as well. And then we go towards the back of the album, and again it's mirrored, so we've got a nice place to put things behind that tag there and behind the band on the page. Nice little pocket over here, and again I've used 3 tags, 2 of them upside down, so you can see the plain side of the page or the tag, and then the larger one in the centre with this fabulous flying machine on, and then created a pocket from scraps for those 2 tags to slip into. And then to the back we've got another nice place to put things underneath this fabulous picture of the guy on the bike. and another folder that has a magnetic closure, and it's got all the script and the cogs in there, and then that lovely duck egg blue map side of the paper facing on the folder section. And then right at the back again, we have got a lovely area here for the photo mats in a little magnetic closure photo mat with the train. It's a fabulous picture of the train. So that is the Steampunk or Voyages Fantastiques. So that's it, that's the album. Thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video and the project, and subscribe to my channel to be kept up to date with new projects as they come out.